I want to see what it feels like to say this for the first time. Hi, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've always wanted to experience what that feels like in real time. Hey, am I using that phrase properly? In real time? Okay, anyway, I've always wanted to experience what that feels like, but I've never said that because the phrase makes me cringe. Like, just saying welcome back to my YouTube channel makes me cringe so badly. But anyway, because the thing is, I grew up faking YouTube videos. Like, I grew up pretending to have a YouTube channel. I didn't think I would actually have one day. So the fact that I actually do now is like so crazy. And I remember always being like, "Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel." And at that time I'm talking to absolutely no one. Anyway, so hi guys once again. Oh my gosh. Hey, okay, this is me thinking about the fact that I haven't posted on this channel for a very long time. That's because I didn't know what to do with this channel. On the podcast, I did say that I was going to start posting song covers and stuff like that on this channel. And as much as that's true, and this is the thing, sorry, I do this thing where I interrupt myself 5 times. Like, I'll have 5 sentences within one sentence, and I'm trying to stop that. But hey, I'm not used to holding a camera. I usually set it up, so my hand is already getting tired. Yeah, so um like I said, here's the thing. I already recorded those song covers, so it's not that I haven't done that. It's just my thing is when it comes to utilizing the gifts that God has given me, I want to be very intentional about that. Like, I don't want to release a song cover and then the next one I release is like a year from now. I feel like that's some things are just a bit disrespectful. I won't lie. Like, it's like I'm trying to avoid using Setswana because, like I said last time, when I check my viewings, it's not only people from Botswana see like viewing my videos. But what I want to say is, I feel like ga ke bato latella, meaning I don't wanna seem like I'm not taking my gifts seriously, which is something I already got convicted about. That's the thing. Like, I've been sitting on them, guys. Like, I've been playing the piano for like 6 years now, and I am good at it and everything, but I feel like I'm not taking it as seriously as I should, even like singing and everything. So, like I'm saying, these song covers are there, okay? But the minute I start something, I want to make sure I'm actually taking it seriously and I'm actually putting the necessary effort into it. Like, consistency for me is so important. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say concerning that. And in terms of the direction that this channel is taking, the more I think about it and pray about it, it's like this one it might have a more personal feel to it. When I say it's gonna have a more personal feel, I could like put clips of maybe what I'm doing, but this is my thing, right? When it comes to like the battle I've been having in my head is because even if this channel starts having a more personal feel to it, my thing is it should never lead to self-exaltation. Like, whatever I post on the internet should still lead people to Jesus at the end of the day. Because there was someone there's this trend where people on the internet will be like, I'm drinking my Christian mocha, I'm drinking my Christian coffee, and I'm going on a Christian walk, and I'm doing a Christian this. And it's like, I don't think you need to put a Christian label on everything for us to see that it's Christian. I think the way you live should be enough for us to see that you are Christian. Do you get what I mean? Because there are some people who don't necessarily. You see, let me give an example of my podcast. It's literally called Jesus and Me, so it's quite obvious that I'm talking about Jesus on that podcast, right? There's some people who don't necessarily do stuff like that, and they do vlog and do day in their lives and stuff like that, but I'm very well aware that they're Christian. Not only because they mention it, but also because of how they live, even as they're vlogging. There's a quote someone once said. I might be butchering this quote, but the person was like, you don't show that you're doing something for the Lord by putting a Christian label on it. It's how you steward it. that I'm butchering that thingy, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. Not that you do sinful things and then say, oh, I'm doing it for the glory of the Lord. Like I'm sorry, I'm not laughing, it's not funny. But like, I've seen someone say Christian BBL, stuff like that. Like, see, that's what we're not gonna do. Yeah. So, what I'm trying to say is this one is gonna have a more personal feel to it. I will be taking you into my life, but of course to a certain extent. I feel like being someone who creates content online teaches you that you still have to have boundaries, because I could go on the internet and start crashing out and just tell you guys all my business, but of course that's not necessarily a wise thing to do. Also, like I'm saying in terms of the boundaries, I know that there are people who watch my videos that love me and I love them back. However, I'm very aware that there are people who watch my videos who are not for me. So it's not me side eyeing everyone watching and saying I'm not gonna say certain things. It's because I just happen to be aware that there's some people who watch my videos who don't even like me as a human being. And you may think I'm overreacting, like I'm actually just aware of these things. So I'm not gonna be necessarily spilling my business or telling you what's happening in my personal life, but I can assure you that I can take you through my day when necessary. Like, for example, there's couple of things I'm supposed to do after I finish recording this clip. Number one, on Saturday I am posting episode 5. Yeah, episode 5 of the podcast. So I'm supposed to put together all those notes right now. After that, I might I might post a short song cover on TikTok. So I'm gonna record that. I'm gonna go take my piano and do that. And also, I'm supposed to share a message on TikTok if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So you see, these are the type of stuff I'm talking about. That's my definition of taking you into my life, like taking you through what I'm supposed to do as someone who, what do I even call myself? Like I don't know what to say. Like, cause I don't know what to say. I don't want to be like 20-year-old Christian content creator. This reminds me. People, do you know that thing on TikTok that shows what people search when they're looking for you? I've seen a lot of people search Omogolo Marlene Christian influencer. Hey, I don't know about that one. Hey, I don't know about that one, guys. I don't know. I'm sorry. Maybe one day, but no. I. Whew, I don't know if I want to take that title. I feel like the title content creator to me is not that serious, simply because, okay, let me not say it's not that serious, but what I'm saying is it just means you're creating content. Creating content is shooting videos, pictures, whatever it may be, and posting them on the internet, doing the things, creating the content, editing, what. That's just simply creating content. So whenever someone calls me a Christian content creator, I'm like, that is what I am, whether I like it or not, because I do create content for the internet, right? So, like I said, those are the things I'm about to do as we speak. Also, I'm super excited. Tomorrow I'm going for, I think it's my first Christian concert. Yes, I think it's my first Christian concert. This is my thing. I go to a very vibrant church. So even when we have conference and stuff like that, like, ooh, like, what phrase am I looking for? Like, just know we have an amazing time. So to me, like, these things are not foreign to me. Playing amazing music, amazing loud music and stuff like that, that glorifies the Lord. So that's why I'm like, is it my first Christian concert, or am I just so used to, that type of vibe? But yeah, it's for Planet Shakers, and it's tomorrow on the 15th of May. and it's actually a holiday, so thank God. So yeah, I think I'm going to record that as well. I might record clips of me playing the piano and singing, but that's a heavy might, just to record the process itself and just me maybe learning whatever I'm learning and all that stuff. I might record that, I don't know. And then tomorrow I might record a short a short clip of me at the Planet Shakers concert. I'm super super excited. I feel like I wish Botswana had more of these things. But anyway, and oh my goodness, guys, I just turned 20. I just turned 20. I'm no longer a teenager. And you know what the thing is? This video, I feel like my birthday really showed me who my friends are. I won't lie to you guys. Like, yikes. Yikes. I highly recommend waiting for it to be your birthday for you to really see who your people are, because guys, I don't even mean to make it seem as if the whole world should revolve around me on my birthday, but I just mean, like, if you've been, I guess, to some extent close to people, you would at least expect a proper happy birthday, you know, because there's certain things I don't expect from certain people, because I'm like, we're not even that close. But I mean, like, if we're kind of close and you barely even say happy birthday and you just reshare someone's status, to me that's a bit scary. It makes me question a lot. But like I said, there's some people who them resharing was like, oh, thanks, like it's not that serious, you know. But for other people, I'm like, you don't even wish me in my DM. Oh, yikes. Anyway, I'm not even gonna get into that, but all I can say is my birthday, which was, today is what, the 14th of May, so my birthday was like 5 days ago on the 9th. Yeah, all I can say is, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, so I put a Q&A on my Instagram and TikTok. Actually, I put a Q&A that was labeled living for God while young or something like that. Yeah, I feel like the Q&A is where I'm gonna go into more detail about certain things, because I wanted to talk about certain things right now, then I'm like, wait, that's what the Q&A is for, because I wanted to mention just the whole idea of like living for people's validation and stuff like that. But if I were to touch on it just a bit, I feel like even me not recording videos sometimes is because I think about what people will think. Then I'm like, but I don't care. Like, I think I sometimes I need to snap out of it. Like, I need to remind myself that I actually don't care, simply because living for an audience of one, being God, is the best decision you'll ever make in your entire life. Because at the end of the day, Batung, I'm like, you didn't even die on a cross for me. Like, pipe down. Respectfully. Respectfully. And I'm like, I feel like we constantly try and do things for the validation of people. And it's like, who are they? Like, oh my goodness. Like, if if I would have snapped out of this years ago, I would have been so far. Like, oh, I would have been so far. Like, who cares? Who actually cares? Oh my goodness. Like, if you want to start the YouTube channel, start the YouTube channel. You wanna post. Even if people say what you're posting is cringy. This is not even me crashing out. I just feel like some people are so judgmental. And it's like, but there's always gonna be someone judging you. I literally just said I'm not gonna be sharing certain stuff because there's some people who watch my videos that are not really for me, which means I already have the knowledge that not everyone who watches my stuff likes me. And does that mean I'm gonna stop? No. But yeah, guys, I will be recording the Q&A tomorrow, I think, because this is not the place where I usually record my videos, so I need to go to that place just because that's where I'll have the equipment and, you know, the background and all that stuff. I feel like I'm talking a lot and I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Introduction. Yeah, so I think I already explained what direction this channel will be taking. still for the glory of Jesus at the end of the day. However, it's not the same as the podcast and all that stuff where I sit down and share a message. Sometimes it's genuinely just gonna be, taking you through what's going on in my life. But like I said, also with boundaries, because I've dealt with the consequences of oversharing, and I never want to go through that again. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Sorry, it's a bit dark, but I forgot to mention the fact that on this channel I want to be having like verses of the day, and I was actually supposed to start with that, my bad. But for this video, the verse of the day is Psalms 27 verse 13 to 14, and it says, "Yet I am confident I'll see the Lord's goodness while I'm here in the land of the living. Wait patiently for the Lord. Be brave and courageous. Yes, wait patiently for the Lord." So yeah, that's the verse of the day. Now on to the next part of the video. Hi guys, it's the next day and it's the day of the concert. I'm super excited. Like I said, I will hopefully like post like a small clip, because I'm not gonna be having my phone the whole time. I'm gonna be living in the moment. So yeah, so it's today, and I don't know when I'm gonna record the Q&A. I won't lie to you, but all I know is it is going to be in this video. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the concert. Don't panic. Hi guys, just came back from the concert. 10 out of 10 minus nothing. I think you guys can tell from the clips that I posted, it was amazing. The presence of the Lord was there. I feel like you can tell when people are doing stuff for the Lord out of performance, and that was not the case at all. I know people who have been to Christian concerts and they came out like we did not feel the presence of the Lord at all. So the fact that this one did everything it was supposed to do, and the amount of people who gave their lives to Christ is like insane. It's insane. Hello. And you know what the thing is? One thing I've learned, one thing I realized as I was there today is, as much as I had people with me, like from church and everything, I had no problem praising alone. Like, I used to be overly, dependent on other people to like have fun and just not to feel alone and everything. But even when I looked around and the people around me like were not there temporarily, I was still having an amazing time. I really was. So I'm proud of myself for that. But otherwise, yeah, now it's post concert. Like I said, 10 out of 10 minus nothing. And I'll probably see you guys tomorrow for the Q&A. Bye.